So I've been streaming for about 13, 14 minutes with no live. I'm such an idiot. So this will be this thing that actually shows up first when someone clicks on this video. So I already did a contest on the Skate 3. So we'll do another street contest. Or no, we're doing that's right. We're doing Mega. Wow, I am a complete idiot. I've been streaming for almost 15 minutes talking to myself. That's hilarious. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Let me restart. Okay. Cool. No, what is this? I don't want the replay. No, I want to restart the event. Here we go. Restart challenge. So yeah, if any, yeah, I've been recording, or I've been not recording for like 13 minutes. Not been streaming. So that was a good idea. So come on, come all, ladies and gentlemen. Monday night streaming. Just hanging out, playing Skate 3. One of my faves, one of my go-tos that I like. Especially when it has just a cool map. Oh, that was too long, yeah. Shit. That's what she said. Yeah, good thing I saw the go live button. I would have been streaming for an hour without going live. Okay, I missed this opportunity. Yeah, good rule of thumb, even if you schedule a time, it doesn't mean it's going to turn on for you. Oh, that's right. You get a couple runs, I think. Oh my gosh. Maybe I shouldn't be ollieing. I think that's what it is. You shouldn't be ollieing off of it. Man, they give you about one run. This is awful. Okay, I'm going to restart again. Sorry, guys. I haven't been on this mega ramp in a long time. Okay, let's do it. I think you get about 2 turns out of it each run. So yeah, let me not ollie off of this. And then I'll do tricks. There we go. That's what I wanted. Perfect. Ooh. Big one here. Oh. Ouch. Okay, that's always the jump that really stumps me. I could honestly be on the mega ramp all night, and I think that last jump would be the one that gets me every time. There's just something about that smaller kicker ramp that just, I don't know, it doesn't really, it's hard to get it. That's why I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, the right side is better, because at least you get like huge ramps the whole time. Yeah, that wasn't bad. 13-9. I'll take that. Oh, there's this one. I hope, or you know what? I feel like they're not gonna let me get the score in. But there's like a way you can kind of go into that smaller pool on the right side of the jump. Yeah. Oh man, I'm not even gonna get a chance to show you guys. Man, I'm not very good at vert today, guys. I'm pretty good on the Maloof Cup. Maybe we can go to that map in a second. I love the Maloof. Gosh, I'm just blasting over these target zones. I mean, that run was pretty good. It was like 13-9, so almost 14,000. Okay, so I'm just like the last time, but you guys didn't see it. I'm coming from behind on these contests, which isn't a bad thing. Yeah, this is a fun pool. You can make up a lot of points on this pool, dude. On this vert ramp. Oh, and it's a jam, too. Ooh, I love jams. Yeah, if you guys are coming in, let me know how the connection is. I have a couple people at home right now. I just kind of want to see how things are running. Because I'm getting kind of some mixed connections. So I really hope people aren't, like, ruining the connection right now. So we should have some sick connection out here. Out here. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely making up some spots today. Oh, nice. Yeah, because last time, I think it might have been because no one was using it, but last time it was green the whole time, so I think maybe when people are watching something on Sling or they're doing something like that on their computer, it might kind of grab a little more connection for them. But I am on the level that has the modem, so that's a positive. So if there ever is like a I'm not like a Wi-Fi genius or anything, but like it kind of seems like if you're the one closest, you end up getting kind of the bandwidth battle. Hopefully. Hopefully when I do a replay of this, not like... Alright, cool. Nice. Get that knee plant. Yeah, this is a nice little pool. It's kind of, at this point, kind of half pipes or quarter pipes. I do like this pool. Man, someone's going crazy. 18,000? Gosh. I need to step it up if I want to win this one. I forget what the last one is. Is it on the street side, maybe? Are we going to do, like, the mega street or whatever? That's a fun little one, too. Oh, that's how you get a lot of points, too. You go, like, over different skaters. You can get, like, double points, dude. Maybe that's what happened to whoever's on top here. Dan Drahabel, or Drahabi. It was like a ghost skater. Scary. Ghost skaters. They're coming. All right. We are on the street side. Oh, yeah. Nothing better than coffee in the evening. Doesn't taste very strong, though. I was kind of adding the beans I had from earlier this afternoon in my French press. So it was kind of like, you know, sitting around grounds and then added like a little bit of freshies. So whenever I do like a second French press of the day, it's usually, you know, the stuff that's already... Wow, this is terrible. It's usually stuff that's already ground and used, and then I'll kind of add to it just to kind of get the rest of it out. Because I guarantee you, if you put enough in your French press, enough beans in there, you're not really using all of them to begin with. So that's why if I do a second French press of the day, gosh, man, I'm sucking. It's usually with the first French press beans as well. It's all about reusing, guys. Sorry, I don't have a Keurig, but no, I really do like. I really do like the way French press coffee comes out. Not only is it, it's you know, minimizes on any kind of wasteful stuff like filters or anything, but also it's I don't know, it kind of just tastes a little purer, you know, it tastes a little cleaner. I use good, you know, what was a fly over here? I use really clean filtered water through the Berkey filter. If you guys have checked out Berkey filters, it's pretty much like a glorified Brita. Because I'm using well water, so the well water's a little sulfury, so you want to make sure it tastes nice and clean. You want that clean water. But no, it tastes great. You put it through the Berkey. I love it. Yeah, I've been hitting the French press for a couple years now, man. I like it. The only thing you got to worry about is if you're doing, if you're like cleaning it, definitely have a compost bucket, or definitely have like, you know, if you can't compost in your apartment building, or you're, you know, in your stuck up neighbors will see it. You know, you definitely got to dump that shit. Dump the grounds, or else you're gonna really mess up your sink. You know, let's retry that. I was not happy with my performance. Give me one sec, guys. I want to make sure the connection's good. Good. Is it good? It's excellent. Oh, I wish it would say terrific. Oh. I was watching this one pre-fight presser for the Vitor Belfort, Evander Holyfield boxing match for Triller. They also had Tito Ortiz and the one and only Anderson Silva this weekend. I didn't buy the card. I just watched the you know, some of the highlights on YouTube and stuff, and oh my gosh, like there was this pre-fight presser for the card, I think maybe like Thursday or Friday of last week, and Triller had like, you know, did kind of like a what do you call it, like a web call or something to talk to Trump, And I don't know if it was just to get like, some publicity or something, but they were like asking him like, oh, so why do you like boxing? Like, when did you get into being a boxing fan? And oh, here we go. I'm gonna do that thing we were talking about. Boom! You see that? Oh, and I won. Yeah. And they were like, well, former President Trump, how did you get into being a fan of boxing? And he goes, oh my God, when I was the owner of Taj Mahal, we had so many events. It was just so funny. I loved it. Trump is just like this weird character. He's hilarious. Like I have no, I don't dip a single toe in politics, but I love the characters that come out of it. Like I thought W. Bush was just a character. I thought Obama. It's crazy how every president in American, in like modern American history has been like mocked, and they just turn into this weird, almost like fictional person. It's really interesting. I mean, ever since probably Clinton, if you really think about it, every president since then has been almost like this interesting character for the country. It's interesting. That's all I can say. It's interesting. But I don't get caught up in it. It's too much drama. I think it's more drama than like some of these like reality shows, dude. So that's what I think is so funny. I love to observe people that really get involved into the political stuff, because they go crazy for people that really don't even care about them. Essentially, I mean, that's politics. Is grabbing people's attention that think that people, the politicians care about them, but they really don't. I mean, I think just about every politician has screwed over, a certain amount of the public, in my opinion. Because that's literally what you do. You're telling everybody things are great, or maybe not things are great, and then you screw them, and I don't know. If you guys have a different opinion, hit it up on the chat. Or if you're watching this on replay, give me a comment. Let me know what you think about politics. I think it's just a big reality show, in my opinion. Because I really don't think someone who's, 65 plus knows anything about, let's say a modern, 20 to 30-year-old or 20 to 40-year-old, All they care about is lining their pockets before they get out of office. So I think it's silly people even like politicians. Oh, right as I say that, the karma, dude. The karma. I like this roll out here. Yeah, that's a cool one. Whoa. Uh-oh, going down the stairs. I'm not going to get a good pointage on this one. Pointage. I'm not going to get good points for this one. This is a hard quarter pipe. This really is. I'm not going to call it a half pipe because it's not connected. But it's a weird pool, that's for sure. Especially having all these people around. I wonder if you can get to that second side there. I wonder if I redo this one, guys. Hopefully for the last time. I wonder if I can go to that second pool. Because it's getting... Yeah, I think you can. It's getting claustrophobic in this area, guys. And the past 2 times I've done this contest, I've been getting slapped up by these people. All they do is start whacking you. Ooh, okay. I gotta do well in the street, guys. I gotta do good. I gotta do good. Okay. Pressure. A lot of pressure. Let's go. Focus. Focus on that street. That mega street. Ooh, here we go. Getting a good little line going. Oh, I don't like that one. Ooh. That would hurt. I need to take advantage of some of these rails. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Well, that didn't work. That's my problem, too, with the Mega Street. It's kind of... You have to really be hitting that air. I just can't get much speed off of them. There we go. I think it is all about rails with this one. Because I'm not really getting to the other side very... Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. I shouldn't have done that. I should have left my multiplier. I feel like every time I do that, I kind of do the reset. It's probably not a good idea. Especially if it's a jam. You want to have that multiplier as much as you can. Almost like when you're doing what's it, Guitar Hero. It's heavily on the multiplier, and then you lose it. Yeah, I think that's my jam here. That's my issue. Plus, I'm just not getting the speed I want. Right as I say that, yeah, yeah. No, okay, come on, get up, get up. There we go. I've just been on the wrong side of the course, I feel like. What? That was sick. It's like 30 points. Gosh. They're harsh during the during these contests when it comes to points. Can't get a single point. Gosh, man, people are scoring like crazy. Oh, come on. Oh, I shouldn't have done that either. I'm just so used to doing that. Doing like the reset. Oh, I'll get a decent place, but not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Well, not bad. Second place. I'm gonna get out of here though. I'm not gonna do that one again. The mega contest is not for me. I'm sure I've won it before. I mean, it looks like I've completed it, but not tonight, guys. All right. Oh, cool. I do like this area. I think I might hit some stairs here, actually. Excuse me. My goodness, right into the microphone. Terrible etiquette. I need chocolate rain it. Okay. Alright, let's set the marker. Let's get crazy. This is the kind of stuff I like to do on skate. Just nasty tricks. Ooh, a little bumper at the end. Yeah, sometimes I just like going crazy. Like, watch this hill. Like, if you bomb this hill in real life, you'd be pissing your pants. Oof. Especially on, like, a standard board. Oh, my gosh. Okay, let's see if I can actually get down to the carver tip. Ooh. Jeez. I think he broke everything. Oh, no, guys. There might be a coffee run in my future. Yeah, that coffee was a little watery. I don't think I added enough fresh beans. Because I had plenty of beans from earlier. And usually that works. You kind of throw a couple, you know, probably half your grinder of fresh beans, and then you had your full grinder from earlier. That should carry you on. Because I feel like if you put a full grinder of beans in your French press, I don't think all of it's all that juice, you know, all that goodness is gone. That goodness. It might be though, especially if it sat around for most of the evening. Who knows? But it's all good. It's way better than a soda for me. I'm just not into sodas. As I say that, you guys can clearly see in one of the thumbnails that I'm drinking a soda in one of the last streams, but I would much rather grab a little bit more coffee. Soda doesn't really taste that good to me. Unless it's like ice cold. Like if it's like a bunch of ice in it, like half filled with ice, that's a decent soda. But like if it's in a can and then it starts to get a little warm, oof. See ya. So if I'm gonna caffeine up for a live stream, it's gotta be coffee. Plus, coffee tastes good, man. Tastes good. It feels, you know, it's warm. You know, it's a warm beverage. So if you have to, you know, say if you're playing, you know, say if you're playing a gig or something, or you're, you know, public speaking, or you're, ooh, jeez. Or if you're doing like, you know, stand up or something. I mean, I think it's better than a cold, caffeinated beverage. But that's just my preference, guys. Definitely put in the comments below or in the chat if you're here live what you like to drink if you're feeling a little tired and you got something to do later. But yeah, my like sleeping schedule was off for the past day or two. I was cleaning out the rest of my stuff in the old house because I just got to a new house past couple weeks. So I've been slowly getting things going again for the YouTube, for the music, things like that. And yesterday, is today Monday? Yeah, so yesterday morning, I woke up, earlier than I usually do. So that kind of throws me off. And then last night, I rescheduled the live stream. I was hanging out, watching football. And yeah, and then I was just kind of, restless when I was trying to sleep. So hopefully tonight, this coffee will not help, but it'll probably be fine. It's only like 2 cups of coffee. Oh my God. I don't know how people can drink like 1 cup of coffee. You guys are crazy. But coffee's like just a chill thing, I like coffee. I'm also not someone who gets like the, I don't even, I make my own anyways, but like, these people that like, the crazy Starbucks drinks, it's like, there's something to that, there's something wrong with you. I'm just kidding. I'm blocking out like 90% of YouTubers, 90% of people that are on YouTube right now saying that. But, no, for me, like, especially since it took me till I was like maybe 20 or 21 to like start drinking coffee. I think that's where I kind of got the idea of like, hey, if it's not something I can make myself, why even get it, That's kind of how I am about food, too. Like, I really like to cook. I love, cooking for others. And I feel like if I can't make it myself, I don't know why I would buy it somewhere else, Especially for, like, 5 times the price. Like, I'm not sure what a traditional Starbucks, like, regular coffee with, like, milk or something is, but it's probably a lot more expensive than me making my own French press, with really good water, really good beans, and, look who's making it. This guy. So, it's... No, but it's also about trust, too. Like, I'm sure people are totally fine making coffee at Starbucks, but I've worked in kitchens, I've worked at, food places. It's, it's clean, but it's just like, even working around certain people, I couldn't trust them, So I couldn't imagine eating or drinking something that someone makes, much less working around somebody. Plus, I know for me, like, there's a certain enjoyment out of something when you do it yourself. You know what I mean? So, like, last summer I taught myself to mix and master my own music. So, yeah, check out Spotify links, guys. If you're just coming in, check out the Spotify. They're in the description. 2 new songs I just put on less than 2 weeks ago, I believe. And they're rocking, guys. Blue Skies and Painted Ladies. People have been loving Painted Ladies, though. That seems to be one of the tracks that people have always liked. Whether I released it on YouTube or had it... I used to have a full album out, and then I wanted to kind of revamp, my name, the actual artist name, which is just my name, John Vi. So, like, I had taken off that release on Spotify and all the platforms probably about 1.5 years ago, just to kind of redo everything. I didn't like the pen name that I gave myself, and also it had I found out there were other bands and musicians under that pen name, so I was like, oh no, I really should have looked that up before I started releasing stuff. But where was I getting at? But yeah, like, I've had that song in my catalog for a while. It's just now I'm adding it under my own moniker for Spotify and all other major streaming platforms, as well as Apple Music, iTunes. So if you want to buy it, you can do so. All right, so we definitely need to do another challenge. I do not like just rolling around on this game, especially if people are gonna watch. So, oh yeah, let's do a photo. Oh, this is a good one. This is such a good one. Oh, I'm gonna try killing it, baby. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, so getting back to like making your own stuff, DIY kind of stuff. I taught myself last summer, so not this summer, 2021, but last summer, 2020. I was like, okay, like I really like the engineer I'm using. He's really good. He dials into the stuff I want. But I've always wanted to just, put my hands in that dough. Do you know what I mean? When it comes to mixing and mastering your own music, I think that's as important as the writing process. So for me, I thought, well, if I can do it all, I'll be able to put that vision right towards the sound, because sometimes even though the engineer does a great job technically and they know how to, hey, this instrument needs this kind of EQ and this instrument needs to be at this level. And then same with mastering, there's certain like technical things you need to know. But then there's also stuff where it's like it's almost up to the artist to, have a certain sound or to have things like that. And for me, it's a breath of fresh air to be able to mix my own stuff now. Because I used to be like, okay, I like his vision, and I felt like it would be maybe too much work to go back and forth, and there obviously was money on the line, so I didn't want to just blow my load on just a couple mixes, because obviously those guys work for money as well, just like everybody else. So it became a thing where like I was like, well, if that's the one thing I can't do, let me do it. Like let me learn it. And shout out to Dave Pensado's Place on YouTube. He had a series. I don't know if he still updates them, but he probably does. He probably updates because like it looks like what he does is he maybe has his like a buddy or like an assistant just literally throw on the camera. He's holding it next to Dave. They're doing the session. The sessions are screenshotted and everything, and the screen recording, excuse me. And so it's really high quality. And he has episodes called In the Layer. And what he does is he'll pop up a session he's been doing. He'll say, hey, here's what I'm thinking when I'm mixing drums or when I'm mixing this vocal. So what was really cool about my process when I learned how to mix and master myself, I could literally go to his channel and video search and go EQing bass guitar or EQing guitars or vocal compression, whatever it was. It was really cool to be able just to go, okay, I need to learn this for this mix. I'm going to go right to YouTube, Dave Pensado, In the Layer. Let's see what he says, So it was really nice. Oh, wait, I need to do actually a certain thing. I'm going to get out of here. This is too hard. There's some things where I'm like, tail slide, delete flip, I don't know. What was I getting at? Oh, so things like that. That way I can go from point A to Z with my songs. I don't have to say, oh, well, I wasn't 100% on the engineer's vibe, or I didn't want to pay an extra $50 to get another revision or something. You know what I mean? So for me, it's nice to be able to have those sessions myself, and I don't have to bounce back ideas, or I don't have to, pay X amount of money per mix. Like that's all me now. Plus, I've been able to actually take that knowledge to freelance gigs. So I've had, I think maybe, how many songs? Maybe like, maybe a little handful, maybe a couple. And also too, you can work audiobooks and you can work, if you have connections to films and things like that, it really opens up your freelance work as a musician when you can do engineering as well. Because I don't know, I think nowadays you get people that just want to be a singer, they just want to be an instrumentalist, blah blah blah. Man, if you do anything in music and you record yourself or you record, in sessions and stuff, I feel like it's kind of like if you can sing and play your instrument at the same time. That's going to be something that sets you apart when someone's looking for, let's say, I don't know, like a freelance producer or something. Like, if you can mix that stuff too, and you can make it sound radio ready, dude, people are gonna pay good money, and they're gonna keep the attention on you when you can do more than just that guitar part or more than just that beat, But yeah, there's a song I forget what his artist name is. Maybe E-Row. And what is the song called? Because sometimes when you write the beat and you create like a really ridiculous instrumental name, that kind of sticks. Let me see if I can find it. So I swear I just went back to it. Maybe not. But I did the beat. and then this guy wrote on it. He sang over it, and then I mixed his vocals on top of it, and it sounds really cool. Because I did a lot of it's called Long Walk by E Row. I think he's on Spotify, maybe on YouTube as well. Because I think if you do like DistroKid or any of those things, CD Baby Digital, you get on what is it called, Topic or whatever, YouTube Topic. But Long Walk by E Row. He had these really cool harmonies at the end, and I added like these pan effects, and that was like one of the first songs I ever did mixing for that wasn't my stuff, and it came out really cool. I was pretty stoked when he was stoked, because that's really what it's all about when you do some when you mix for somebody, you want to make sure that you're cool with it, but also that the client or the account, whatever you want to call, freelance work, commission people, the person that commissioned it, you want to make sure they like it too. Okay. There may be a time where I switch the game, guys. Just because I'm kind of... Oh, here we go. That's what I wanted to do. Maloof. Yeah, maybe we can do video games till like 9:30 or 9:45, and then we'll do 2 songs. We'll do the... especially since I did like 15 minutes of like not even being online or not even being on live. I'm so bad. I was wondering. I was like, wait, why does it say go live? I was talking to myself for 15 minutes, guys. Yeah, maybe I'll go to about 9:30. So about 30 more minutes if you're on the East Coast. What is it, 6 now in the West Coast of America? I don't know where you are, or it might be another time. Gosh, it's probably got to be tomorrow morning in Europe. Oh, it's a grind one. Shoot. I don't know if I'll be able to do this one. I wish it was just a jam. I love this. This is like the actual... Oh no, where's that picnic table? This is kind of like my run sometimes when I'm on the Maloof Cup map, and I don't want to... Wrong trick type. Oh, I know. I'm just kind of running my thing. Plus, I'm winning, so... sometimes I'll kind of do this lap, but I'm not always on top of the grind areas, so... I think I can make it up if I go up. Here we go. There's like a step up here. It's sometimes hard to hit. Nope. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Whoa, someone got 1,000? Oh, and there's no multiplier on this. Let's do a blind one. Oh, I was gonna do a blind. Oh, I was gonna do a dark slide. I love those. That's what I like about Skate 3 versus like Skate. I think even Skate 2 didn't have blind, or not blind, blind grinds, dark side grinds. I don't think they had that. And then I remember like it took you to Skate 2 just to get off your board. So the original Skate game, you literally have to, it's almost like you're on like a snowboard. Like you can't even, your feet won't be able to come off of the board. But I loved when I first started playing just the original Skate, dude. Oh my gosh. I had some friends that were so good at Skate. It was just like, what are you doing? How do you do that? Yeah, like the original Skate. What else was a good game when I first had 360? Like Call of Duty 4 had just come out. So like COD 4, like especially for multiplayer online, that was a crazy online. Oh, this is a jam. I need to keep the multiplier up. I need to remember not to do the reset. What else? Like Rock Band was popular. Guitar Hero was popular. What else did I buy? Like Tiger Woods. I wouldn't mind even playing Tiger Woods on here. I don't know how many people even play Tiger Woods anymore. Because he'd be playing everybody else. What's up? Woo! What else? What else original games did I buy? Like Left 4 Dead 2. I think it's 2. It's not the original. That one's okay. I have Halo 3. So maybe we can do a campaign or something sometimes, guys. Because even if I had live, I doubt anybody's on that anymore. But I don't know, though. Some of these classic games, dude, I'm sure if they open up a server for it, people would play it. 'Cause I know they did like a revamp of like the Modern Warfare games. I think it was Call of Duty 4 they did a revamp of, and people went crazy for it. So I don't know if you can kind of like, I don't know how that works. Where like if like a game company closes a server up, if you can like, I don't know, if you can like just open it up one day. I'm not really IT techie like that. I have no idea. Like the farthest I go with technology is music technology. Sometimes even that is pretty up there. Um, that's why I'm glad everything's digital nowadays. I was thinking about it yesterday when I was driving, and I was just thinking, like, I think it's better digital, guys. I mean, yes, like, you get these people saying that analog has a warmness to it, and it does. Like, especially if you get like, a vinyl or something like that. But like, I think also too, you can find gear to record with, or you can find plugins that will give you that similar aspect. And I think it has a lot to do with the feel of the music too. Like there's going to be like, understand, like when people talk about like kind of dull digital sounds, they're talking about stuff where they use, fake instruments, like, you're using programmed drums. But here, at the end of the day, guys, here's what you got to realize. Somebody made that beat. Even though it may sound like they, did like a AI thing on it, it's still someone's beat. It came from a human being, okay? So don't freak out. I think it's always the non-musicians or the non-writers that always are like, oh, the digital age is terrible, but there's some great music out there, guys, and there always will be. Like same with like movies and shows. Like, yeah, some movies and shows are terrible, but like look what we've seen in the past couple years. Like, I mean, this was a little while ago, but I mean, dude, Breaking Bad, crazy. Like, I don't think that could have been shot on film. I mean, it could have been. I mean, there's nothing in there that's like, AI or anything, but I mean, it's crazy, dude. Breaking Bad's one of the sickest shows ever. Dexter's sick. Never got into Game of Thrones, but a lot of people love that. I'm just not like, what's the best way to say this? Like these epics. Like Harry Potter, I liked the idea of it. Like I went to see the first one, and then I went to see the last one. I know that sounds hilarious, but like I was a little kid when the first one came out, and like everybody loved the books. So I was like, you know what? Let's give Sorcerer's Stone. I think that was the first movie and the first book too. Sorcerer's Stone. Let's give that a go. And the movie was really dank, and then I just never really got into it. Same with Lord of the Rings. Like these epics, unless you're a diehard fan of these books or of these stories, it's so hard. And like, it's kind of reminiscent of like the new Star Wars. Like I used to like the old Star Wars. Wasn't even the biggest fan of like the what do you call it? The prequels. I wasn't a big fan of those. When they did like Phantom Menace and stuff, I thought that was kind of weird because I liked the old ones. I thought those old ones really set a bar for like sci-fi and action and stuff, and especially with them shooting on. They didn't have like CGI, so it's kind of funny to look at those scenes, and they really did use like these sound stages and stuff like that for some of those things, and they're probably in warehouses, shooting some of these, excuse me, shooting some of these fight scenes and stuff. It's crazy. And nowadays it would just be a green screen. But what was even the point of that? Oh, we were just talking about like digital and analog, yeah. But yeah, I mean, like a show like Breaking Bad really didn't like. There's not even like even some of the like violent scenes. I don't think. I mean, you could easily do that with physical film. I just think the one thing that's really helped with doing digital stuff, whether it's music or it's television or it's videos. I mean, look at what we're doing right now, guys. I mean, YouTube itself, was created on, your DIY filmmaker or your DIY, vlogger. So like there wouldn't have been as much content, and I think that's cool. It gets a lot of people in trouble, in my opinion, when you're easily accessible. I see that all the time on YouTube. And look at all these like fraud people. I mean, look at these people that get a huge following, and then you find out that they're running some kind of con job. Look at Ace Family. That guy, they just got figured out. And then there was that one dude, I don't know, but they did like almost like a Bitcoin scam where it was like a charity, some sort of charity scam they were doing, like maybe some kind of St. Jude thing, which there actually are scams in some of those charities already. So it's kind of an irony that they're scamming with a charity. But yeah, it was some kind of like crypto coin, like charity coin or something. I forget what it was. So like they would like guilt people into paying for it. So that's fucked up. But you're gonna see that. And then like Rice Gum, if you guys know Rice Gum, he's been known to like just literally be doing scams. It's just like, dude, how are you still on YouTube? And then someone does something really just really small and they get their channel taken off. It's really ridiculous. But that may show you, hey, maybe they're involved too. Maybe there's some people deep in the system. But yeah, I think what Rice Gum was doing, I think he might have been part of that weird crypto thing too. But he recently, he was doing something where it was some kind of weird like gambling thing, and I think a lot of his subscribers are like young people, boys and girls and stuff. So I really think what happened was, people were kind of wondering, hey, why are you selling betting sites to kids? And then, the site itself is a joke. And I think even Jake Paul was behind some of it too. So it's just like some of these people, you're like, oh, okay, these are like the faces of YouTube, or at least, that's what they're known for. And then they're just scamming all the time. Nothing happens to them. But yet someone who's, maybe talking about controversial stuff. Ooh, I almost got sacked there. Their channel's going to get revoked. It's really weird. And I think it's also based on how popular you are. Because obviously we know how, if you're making a lot of money for somebody, they're going to kind of look the other way, I think. It's kind of like any sport. Look at UFC, guys. I mean, how many fighters do you see that get penalized for taking performance-enhancing drugs? And then, there's a top fighter that pretty much did the same thing, and they let it go. They let him or her fight. It's crazy. I definitely think there are kind of playing favorites when it comes to like TOS, terms of service type stuff. That being said, okay, so I might switch up the game, guys. I don't know. I'm kind of getting a little bored. How long have I actually... Okay, so 43 minutes of YouTube streaming. I'm about an hour in on my OBS stream because somebody forgot to press go live, and I was pretty much playing Skate 3 on my OBS, essentially. I was just pretty much playing video games. I really want to get another game going, but I don't know how much time I have. Because I really want to get to the songs, too. Yeah, we have about 30 more minutes of games. So maybe we can do another game. I want to do... We'll save GTA 5 for next time. And the reason is it takes about 5 minutes to load. But then again, you know what? Let's play GTA. Because you know what? I need to get a refill of coffee. So then by the time... Alright, let's do this. By the time it loads up, your boy's gonna be back. That's why I like a little bit of coffee during streams. It kind of pumps me up. Get my true colors. All right. So playing a little GTA, and the next time I will promote this next live stream with GTA, because I know everybody loves them some GTA. And I'm also going to change the thing. That'll make a cool picture too. Whoop! I'm going to change the game on the stream right now. So that way, if people do want to watch me play GTA, they going to get it. Yeah, I'm hoping everybody had a fantastic weekend. Hopefully, everybody's having a good week so far. It is Monday, so it is one day into your work week, if that is when you start working. Okay, so let's change the game from Skate 3 to GTA. And then people will be flocking. Grand. Do I have to do the whole freaking thing? Theft. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I'm hurting. Okay. Okay. Cool. Gosh, it's been out for a minute. I forgot that it came out in 2013. Wonder if I bought it late. Yeah, I wonder if I bought this game late. That's weird. Okay. So yeah, what's it called? The title is gonna make no sense, but it's Grand Theft Auto. All right, so I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna get me a reload of coffee. We're gonna do about 30 minutes of GTA. We're gonna do 30 minutes of GTA, and then we're gonna. I'm gonna give it a crap. I'm signed in. That's weird. Godzilla Guts. What? I don't want live. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I don't want to Oh, I'm not on live, guys. Come on. I'm not live in it. I don't know why it's doing this. Let's just go. I don't want live. I'm not going to be on live. I want more coffee. That's what I want. Okay. So let's see if this goes through, because it takes about literally 5 minutes to upload this map. But yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember getting the game when it came out. I think I got it maybe in 2015. It's a fun one. I have redone the. I think we're good now. I have redone this campaign. Oh my gosh, probably like 3 times. I love it, and it's cool too because I've lived in LA for a little bit of time, and you kind of. It's nice to kind of oh hey, I've been there. I've been to that beach, or I've been to that area. And it's funny too how they condense certain areas. Like I went to school in Hollywood, and so you can kind of see the area a little bit, but it's definitely not exactly the same, but you got the gist. You're not signed in. Oh, I'm just gonna say no. I don't really care about achievements because I've done the story mode a bunch. Okay, BRB, ladies and gentlemen, it is coffee time. Whoop. Whoa, whoa. They threw me in the campaign. Because I didn't want to sign in. All right, you know, let's just do it. Whoa, it's warm over here. You know, let's just do it. Why not? Okay. I've seen this about 5 times. All right, so yeah, this is the first level of the campaign. Hopefully next time, move it. Hopefully next time, I can sign in a little easier. 'Cause I don't know why they were asking for my live stuff. I mean, unless they changed it, I don't think you don't need to be signed into your Xbox Live. That's kind of weird. Oh, that's right. All right. I'm going to call up Detonate. That's my homie. Boom. I should kind of like this opening level, especially when you're like, you've gotten the money or whatever, gold bars or whatever it is. And then you have to like fight the cops off. It's kind of fun. And it's in like, I think maybe Canada. I forget where it is exactly in the game. But yeah, it's like somewhere up north. North. All right, here we go. Yeah, I think it's gold bars. Oh, it's cash. Okay. My bad. Yeah, get that take. Get that take. All right. So yeah, when we're done with this level, when like Trevor fake dies, sorry to give it away. We'll switch over to the guitar. We'll do a little bit. We'll do a couple originals. But yeah, I've been working on some crazy good covers. So once I get those covers done, we're gonna be doing some covers too, guys. So you know, got him. Don't think that I'm just gonna try out my originals with you guys. It'll definitely we'll definitely do some songs that you know. It's just getting everything down, and I think what happens too is I get excited about doing a cover, learning a new cover, and then I kind of forget a full tune, So like, it's all about just getting a good little catalog going on. Plus, it's great practice for live shows as well. So that's what I love about live streams. Even if no one's watching, there's a little bit of that pressure, a little bit of that stage presence you need to have. Like even when I wasn't live, even earlier when I forgot to press the go live button, there was still that feeling of people. People. Here we go. This is one of my favorite parts of this level. Boom, boom, boom. Not because I'm killing cops, guys. It's just because when you have a shooter, when you're playing a shooter game, it's good to have something to shoot to, something to shoot at. I don't know why Michael's right in my way. Oh, there's someone over here. Or it's not Michael. It's that other guy. He remained nameless the whole time, guys. He was just like a runaway guy. Do I have anything else? Oh my gosh. Would have been fun to have a shotgun. Yeah. Sometimes I just like to advance. So it's not like... I think most of the cops just have pistols. Maybe they have rifles or shotties. Oh. Oh. Sorry, guys. Oh, there he is. Ouch. Get to the car, get to the car. No, what the hell? Oh, he was leaving without me. Oh, I gotta get these guys. Yeah, I think this level is like supposed to be in Canada, guys. Pretty sure. Because remember when you guys end up coming back here, I think, as Michael. Especially when Trevor like enters the game, enters the landscape in the career mode after this. I think Michael's like, what? Oh, but that's right. Michael faked his death, I think, right? Oh, we'll see here. Pretty sure, right? We'll see. I haven't played the beginning of the campaign in forever. Oh. Oh. All right. It is fun driving on these snowy roads. I wonder if you guys are. I wonder if that microphone I'm using is picking up my Xbox sound or something. Hope it's not a feedback from my guitar. That'd be terrible if this whole stream was just like not feedback, but just the chord being all weird. Oh, you know what I should have done is actually done the I could have done the audio for this, but I wasn't thinking about it. I think the only time they have music that's copywritten is when they do the radio settings, you know? So maybe if I'm doing GTA in the future, I'll just make sure to do that setting where I don't have the radio on. So I'm pretty sure you can do that, where you just cut the radio off, because that would be flagged for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Michael fakes his death in this. I'm pretty sure. We'll see, though. We'll figure it out. Yeah, that's what happens. Because remember, he's friends with the FIB guy. Yeah, I remember playing GTA 4 also, and that was a fun one, too. I really liked that one. So I liked the story mode. That was fun. But I never went back to it, though, because 5 is crazy. and you can just replay the crap out of this one as much as you want. Oh. Itchy nose. Oh. A little bit of dry skin for the win. Okay, that's the intro. Thanks a lot, Xbox. All right. Yeah, it's almost 9:30. What I might do is get out the guitar and play that for a little bit, because we're kind of getting up there on the time, guys. So let me go to the home, Xbox home. Yeah, buddy. All right. So let me actually make this huge. Huge. It's going to be huge. Oh, my God. Look at my face. It's huge. Just take up the whole screen. All right. Just so we're not, what do you call it? Distracted by a random Xbox menu. Let me get a little bit of water. And coffee. But yeah, so let's start with Follow Me, because I haven't done Follow Me in a while. And the fire you guys can catch on the first one, the Going Live one. I have it timestamped in the description. and it's like 52 maybe, 52-minute mark. And then that's what I'll do with these too. Every live stream I'll have with music, I'll make sure to timestamp where those are at. That way, if you guys are just here for the music, you're just here for the fun of that, you can click right to that spot. You don't have to watch the hour-long, live stream game session. Oh, no. All right. Let's get this cord over here. All right. Get the wings up. The wings up. Is that coming in? That is. That's coming in hot, actually. Okay. I'm going to do this. Okay, that's going to be louder. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do Follow Me first, because I haven't done Follow Me yet on the new channel. If you're following along, it's Capo 6. Kind of has like a little, not reggae necessarily, but I like when you put the capo up higher on the neck, because then it kind of does give kind of like a, kind of gives a little, not necessarily reggae, because it's not that one drop style, but I definitely enjoy it. So, are we ready? I think we're ready, guys. So this one's called Follow Me. This is one of my originals. I'm not perfect. What about you? What about you? I'm just a dreamer. Make this true. Pay attention to what you do. Always remember so you don't get screwed. Follow me up to the mountains. Fill your cup with water from the fountains. Don't you worry, I'll hold your hand. No need to worry, it's not like we're dead. La 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 la. Whoa. La 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 la. Whoa. Here we go. Follow me up to the mountains. Fill your cup with water from the fountains. Follow me up to the mountains. Fill your cup with water from the fountains. Follow me. Right on. Right on, man. All right, so that was Follow Me. That is not on Spotify or anything right now. It is on my YouTube. So if you're looking at my channel, it is in the original music, or I think it's just called music section, playlist. So check that out. Wait, is it on there? Maybe that's something that's not on there. So maybe this is kind of a, ooh, hey, never heard it before kind of thing. But, yeah, that will soon to be released if I do a EP or if I do a full album release on streaming. So let me get a little bit more coffee here. But no, it's nice to be able to do, a little bit of gaming, a little bit of music. That way I can kind of brush up my live stuff. So it definitely helps doing this kind of stuff before you want to book shows, and you just want to get used to playing, man. You don't want to go in cold to a show. That would be awful. But yeah, if you're seeing my beautiful setup here, I've had this AKG mic for years now. I love the microphone. It's useful for really anything I do production wise. It wasn't very expensive. The spider mount though, I've had some troubles with. So this kind of the tightener, I guess you could say, is that the official name? The tightener. It's like the nut or whatever, Titan nut. It just got stripped. So like, I tried to find replacement parts, but at the end of the day, I just went with a string here. It works, it works out, if you need to, stand up sing, or if you need to be doing something like this where you're sitting down and streaming, it's actually not too bad. Plus having a microphone stand that you can actually adjust, angles and stuff like that, it's not too bad. So yeah, this one's called The Fire. This one is on my YouTube, and it's also on my Spotify. So definitely check out both if you are privy to it. If you like Spotify streaming, make sure to hit the link below in the description. I have all three of my new releases, Blue Skies, Painted Ladies, and this next song, The Fire. That produced version is on there. So definitely make sure to check it out after the live stream. Thanks so much, guys. Wake up, sunshine, it's your lucky day. Buckle your bootstraps, it's time to play. I guess these feelings have to stay. I never knew myself anyway. Stepping closer to the fire, feel no burn, no pain. Will I rule the empire, or will I just go insane? We are on different timelines. Your Friday is my Monday. I am looking to the future while you look back to your past. Stepping closer to the fire, feel no burn, no pain. Will I rule the empire, or will I just go insane? Or will I just go insane? stepping closer to the fire. Feel no burn, no pain. Will I rule the empire? Or will I just go insane? Guys, gals, have a fantastic rest of your night. I think I'll be back maybe Wednesday. I want to do a couple nights a week. I don't want to kill myself every night because I got a lot of stuff I want to be working on. I want to bring back the reaction videos. I may even add a couple more things for my YouTube channel just to beef up, kind of your, the uploads and everything. But I definitely want to be back on the reaction videos. You guys have been loving the cheese rolling video that I have. I think that's at about 4,000 right now. So for a little little guy like me on YouTube, that's great. So I'm gonna be hitting the reaction videos again. I got some really funny videos to react to. I just really hope that good old YouTube doesn't keep doing the 18 plus things on me, because there was a really funny one a couple weeks ago that I uploaded. Thought it was gonna smash as much as the cheese rolling. Ends up slapping an 18 plus on it. I only get a handful of views. So I really hope that doesn't keep happening, because then we'll have to do them on live stream. And that'd be kind of cool though too. It'd be a lot easier. It'd be a lot less editing. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I know it's a Monday night. Everybody's trying to get to bed early for the rest of the week. I will schedule another one during this week. And if you guys hit subscribe and you like this, but yeah, definitely if you sub, you'll be seeing my scheduled, my live stream schedules. So definitely hit sub if you like what you saw today. Check out my music, check out my reaction videos, check out, my other live streams, my other 2 live streams that I have. And